Hey YouTube, it's Michael here, coming to you with my week 70 update from VSG surgery. I had December 29th, 2012. Today is also my 16-month surgiversary. So 16 months ago, I had my VSG surgery. Wow, what a have no notes, winging it today, so I might be all over the place. Got a few things I definitely want to talk about. Let's get into the numbers. Everybody wants to know. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you already know where I'm at. Last week, came to you with a weight of 208. This week, I come to you with a weight of 207. Starting weight was 407. So that is 200-pound loss in 16 months. What an amazing feat. What an amazing accomplishment. An amazing feeling I've got. 16 months ago, I said I would have been happy just getting under 300 pounds, and then just getting under 250 pounds. Well, to be at 207 is amazing. I have not been 207 since probably right before I got married, which brings me to another thing. Today is April 29th, 2014, which means, which I got married on April 29th, 1995. So today is mine and Angela's 19th wedding anniversary. This part right here is not going to be weight loss related at all. I am the luckiest man alive in my books. I am married to an absolutely amazing lady. She's my best friend. She loves me. She hates me. 19 years of living with her, and 24 or 25 years of knowing her. There's so much to say about her. She has seen me at my best. She has seen me at my absolutely worst, at my highest and at my lowest. We've had our good times and our bad times, for sure. And we're still together. Angela, I know you're watching this, and I love you 100%. You are the best thing in my life. And I know I don't tell you enough, or often enough. Thank you for being there for me, supporting me. The support I get from my wife is above and beyond any support I have gotten from anyone. And thank you. I really do appreciate it. I know some days it don't seem like it, and I know some days we have our arguments, and I know some days I tell you you don't support me, but I know you do. And just happy anniversary, and I love you. Okay. Enters fees. Let's get on some happy stuff. Didn't talk about NSVs from Easter, so let's go and talk about that. Granddaughter came over. It was absolutely amazing to get out there, and I posted a picture of me sitting on the ground, which was a total NSV. Sitting on the ground, playing with her. After we did a little egg hunt out front and took some pictures, we have a little metal swing in the little bench swing in the front yard, and Jaden and Mystic, which Mystic is my daughter-in-law, were sitting on it, and she hollered out, "Pawpaw, swing! Pawpaw, swing!" She wanted me to go push them on the swing, which is not really that kind of swing, so she insisted that I got behind them and acted like I was pushing them. Well, it was time to go in. She didn't want to go in. She wanted to swing some more, so I said, okay, well, let's go down to the park. Well, I picked her up, and we walked down to the park, and we played at the park for about 30 minutes, just me and her, and we swinged, and she, climbed up on the play area, and went down the slide a couple of times, and we swung some more, and it was a fun day. And then more NSVs from this past weekend. As most of y'all know, my daughter is a very avid and active FFA member, and raises cattle. Well, her new cattle project came in for the year over the weekend. He's a little wild right now. He's still working on being halter broke and everything. I thought I was just gonna be big and bad, and I went into the trailer to get him, and sure enough, I got the hell kicked out of me. Our friends that were there, they said, hey, just let me handle it. And I said, oh, I got this, and I hopped up in the trailer, and sure enough, I got kicked. Note to self, when someone says they can handle it, let them handle it. You won't get kicked. So, but that's a big NSV, just didn't even think about it. And then we went over to the school barn and to pick up a few items. And the ag teacher pulled in with a trailer with 2 steers on it. And I sat there and I watched them struggle a little bit trying to get the steer off, and so I came around the gate and didn't even think about it, and I grabbed hold of the halter, and me and the ag teacher, who she is like that big around, Miss Brown, she's tiny, and it was her and 2 other guys and my daughter, and then the 2 owners of the steer were 2 girls. So I'm helping, and we finally pulled this steer off of the trailer. For y'all that don't really know about steers, they're very stubborn sometimes, especially when they have just come off the pasture, and first time with the halter on, they don't like new stuff. So we finally get the steer off the trailer, and it bolts right and takes off, and I try to plant it. I try to plant my feet, and I realize, okay, planting my feet at 207 pounds versus planting my feet at 407 pounds against a 400 to 500 pound steer is totally different. I couldn't stop the steer. So we finally got the first steer in its pen, but as we got the first one in its pen, the other one broke loose and took off running and got loose. And what did Michael do? Michael started running. Michael chased the hell out of this steer. Finally, got it caught. Me and Jared, another boy, we got our hands on it. Well, something spooked it, and it took off again and ripped the halter out of our hands and pulled me over, and got rope burns on my hands, and I fell really, really hard on my hip and thigh area. Jumped right back up and started chasing again. Well, later on, we finally got the steer caught and pinned. About 20 minutes later, chasing and running. So got some exercise in on Sunday. About an hour later, I started hurting. The adrenaline started coming down, and I started feeling pain. Lots and lots of pain. Went home, dealt with the pain, went to bed, had a hard time getting in and out of bed last Sunday night. Leg has swollen up some. Well, I had a hematology appointment on Monday. He looked at my leg. He wasn't happy. He very concerned. He sent me to the ER, where I spent the rest of my day, and finally got released from the ER last night about 7 or so. They did x-rays, a Doppler to make sure I didn't have no blood clots. Everything came back good. My doctor does want me to have a CAT scan, so I will be going for a CAT scan today, so I will definitely be giving an update on that. But no broken bones, no fractures, and no blood clots, so that's a plus. I'm still in a lot of pain as of today. Yesterday they told me to rate my pain on a scale of 1 to 10, and it was an 8. Today it's probably a 6 or a 7, so the pain has come down, but I'm still limping and I'm still hurting. So, but I've had a lot going on this week, and it feels good to live life and not think about, am I going to be able to handle this or whatever. So it feels real good to be very active again in life and not just sitting around. That's an NSV. That's a goal. I wanted to be active in life, and I have been. So, one quick thing, I'm going to do a body shot. It is my 16-month surgery anniversary. I haven't done a body shot lately, so let's see if I can arrange this camera to do a body shot real quick. Okay. Oh. This is Michael. No compression garments or anything, just large pullover Walmart Hanes t-shirt. These are 33-inch waist jeans, which a lot of y'all saw. I do fit into a 32 very comfortably. So do got some skin and some upper issues, but I'm pretty flat, straight down, back, the other side. Not sucking it in or anything, but if I would just suck it in, boy, real thin. So, this is me. Ow, God, that hurt. So, well, getting to up to 15 minutes, and it's held a video over 15 minutes. So, love y'all. Appreciate all your support. All my new subscribers, thank you very much. All my old subscribers, thanks for hanging around, listening to what I have to say, and giving me the love and support that I